I'm Mary Shu from Trusty Shoe Guides. Today I'm doing a KURU footwear review on the KURU Atom. This shoe made my best healthcare worker shoe list. With over 30 years of experience in the shoe industry, including buying shoes, manufacturing shoes, and running an online shoe store, I've become quite an expert on what makes one shoe more comfortable than another. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be revealing the top question women ask customer service at my online shoe store. Trust me, if you're watching this, you'll totally relate. In fact, it's the very reason that I started this channel and my website, so stay tuned to the end. Do you worry that the wrong shoe choice will impact your work quality as a healthcare worker or a nurse? Are you concerned that wearing the wrong shoes at work could lead to a serious foot condition like plantar fasciitis and hinder your career long term? If so, this KURU Atom shoe review is for you. Reliable nurse shoes for standing all day that support your foot can make a big difference in a 12-hour shift. As a nurse or healthcare worker, orthopedic shoes can improve your day. However, most of us don't buy them despite needing them because they lag in style. In fact, they're really ugly. But here's the good news. KURU Footwear has completely reinvented this category of shoes. The special sauce in the KURU Atom shoes is the heel hugging technology. Inside, there's a midsole piece that's hollowed out under the heel. Though it's invisible from the outside, it creates the perfect seat for your heel. This cupping design cradles your heel, providing cushioning and support to prevent pronation and supination. It helps align your core and balance your entire body, and when your feet are properly aligned, your whole body follows. This built-in feature is really what makes KURU shoes different from other shoes, and why it's on my list for the best healthcare worker shoes and best work shoes for nurses list. But quick favor, if you get value from this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Full disclosure, I'm almost 65 years old and I'm just getting started on YouTube. I think I have a lot of shoe wisdom to share with other women. And by subscribing, you'll be the first to see all my upcoming new shoe reviews, and there's a lot. Plus, the YouTube algorithm will more likely share my videos with other like-minded women like yourself. So, thank you in advance for your support. Okay, now back to getting some relief. Now, the substantial outsole in the KURU shoes also helps absorb shock by transferring pressure away from high impact areas. The footbed is nicely designed and offers beautiful support for the arch. Take a look at this contoured arch support. I mean, I absolutely love it. All of this means you'll have less pain on the job so you can do your very best work. In fact, 72% of KURU customers report experiencing less pain within 4 weeks of wearing this shoe. I love the KURU upper pattern on the KURU Atom. You'll step into a mesh-like sock with no bulky seams to cause any irritation inside. And this lace-up overlay offers a good amount of support and added stability. I really love the padded collar. You have no chance of rubbing or blister with this design. I mean, take a look at that. It's like super padded. There's nothing to irritate your ankle. And the airy mesh upper will help perspiration escape so you can avoid stinky feet. Now the upper can fit about any foot shape, even a high instep, due to the stretch and the adjustable laces. And due to the stretchy upper and adjustable laces, I think this is the best nursing shoe for high arches too. And since Atom comes in wides, it's a great nursing shoe for wide feet as well. And this is one of the best KURU shoes for plantar fasciitis. KURU Atom's heel hugging support, shock absorbing foam, and arch support will be a friend to your plantar fasciitis pain. And by the way, I would love to know your best comfortable shoes for nurses, so leave a comment below. I'll respond to everyone. Now, when you first start wearing KURU shoes, it's important to remember that your feet will need some time to adjust. This unique design may activate different muscle groups that you haven't used before, and it can cause a little bit of soreness in the beginning. To help you adapt, I would suggest wearing your KURUs for about 2 to 3 hours a day for the first week before you wear them all day. This will allow your feet and your KURU technology to get acquainted. Now, when I slipped into mine the first time, they felt great, but after a couple hours, I felt a tingling sensation. There was no rubbing or blisters but my foot did feel different. On day 2, I walked a mile or so and they felt great, but when I got home and into the 3rd hour or so, my feet felt strained. On day 3, I wore them for the suggested 2 to 3 hours without any issues. And I wore them the rest of the week as per KURU's suggestion. My first all-day wear was a week later, no soreness, and I have not had any of that since. Now, as someone who's been making shoes and marketing shoes my entire career, I completely understand it is a really big ask to ask a customer to break in a pair of shoes over a week. But KURU technology is different than others. I suggest that you stick with it and your feet will most likely benefit. If you're thinking about getting a pair of Atom, use the link in the description or comments below. If you do, I'll receive a small commission and it will enable me to continue to do these videos. Now, the shoes are not dainty and I wouldn't call them slimming because KURU has a generous toe box, which definitely has a lot of benefits. Now, if you don't need or like a wide toe box, or maybe your foot is on the narrow side, check out my other picks. The link to my top 10 shoes for healthcare workers and nurses is in the comments below. For all these reasons, KURU Atom made my best healthcare worker shoe list. This shoe offers long-lasting, all-day support due to its innovative heel-hugging design, arch support, and shock-absorbing cushioning features. You can focus more on why you picked this profession and less on your aching feet and this dependable, supportive, heel-hugging shoe by KURU. Okay, now for my tip. Let me share a little secret with you. The #1 question I got from customers on my online shoe store in customer service is, does the shoe have arch support? It's such a valid concern, and many brands overlook this crucial detail in their product photos. They rarely even show a picture of the footbed, leaving you to guess what's inside. I quickly realized that women are rightfully curious about what's inside the shoe because that's what makes it comfortable. This lack of attention inspired me to start Trusty Shoe Guides and launch this channel. I give you the full scoop on every shoe from the inside out, ensuring you know what you're stepping into. Go ahead and let me know your best work shoes for nurses or healthcare workers in the comments below. Thank you, friends.